Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube. My name is Nur Muhammad from NM Watch, and we are back with another 5 best straps for this awesome watch, which is the the Heimdallr Monster version 2, or this one is comes in this frost style configuration. I've reviewed this watch quite a long time ago, I think maybe 1.5 years ago, and yeah, it is an awesome homage to of course, the Seiko Monster version 3, I think generation 3, because of that, indices style. This is the version gen 3 indices, but without the cyclops, right? So I think, yeah, a quick dimension check for this particular piece: 42 millimeters in diameter, a lug to lug of 48 millimeters from here to here, and a thickness of 13.5, and it comes on this 20 millimeters lug width, so making it a very versatile watch, if you if you know what I mean, because it didn't come with those odd lug width, right? So 20 millimeters, you can find tons of different straps available for this particular piece, right? So again, the purpose or the goal for this particular style of video from me is that you don't really have to buy yourself a new watch to get a new look, right? So you can swap up your straps every single day, or every single week, or every single month, according to your preference. And here I am, right? So first up is this leather strap, right? So right off the bat, I know that some of you might not like a leather strap on a diver, but still, check this out, guys. I just love this, what do you call this, blue or denim color, this distressed Italian leather strap from Vario Singapore. I think it matches quite a lot of this bluish dial watches, right? So yeah, it's very soft and supple out of the box, and yeah, you can see that the texture is a bit different, so there's no shiny situation here. Of course, when you think of leather straps, some of them are going to be that shiny, and of course it won't match this tool look of a diver's watch, but in this case, this is absolutely beautiful, right? So we have quick release pins on the back, and we have this Vario sign logo there, and we have a genuine Italian leather at the back, right? So fixed keepers here, and one movable keeper here, and of course it is stitched, so very cool. And it comes with this polished buckle, which of course is going to scratch over time, but I don't really mind it, right? So but let's just put it on the wrist and see how it looks like on my 6.75 inch wrist, or 17 centimeters. But before we do that, let's do a quick wristwatch check. Today I'm wearing my what do you call this, Aimimo design homage watch, right? So you know what is this homaging about, so I'm not going to be talking about that, but still, it is an awesome, I think, for the money. This one is very cool watch. Of course, do check out my full review of this particular piece, right? So this is the leather strap. So I am on the 4th hole, so we still have 4 holes left, so this strap might not be suitable if you guys have maybe bigger than 7.5 inch wrist, because yeah, there's not many straps left. But of course, if you have a bigger wrist, you might want to ask Ivan from Vario Singapore to if he has something in stock for you, right? So this is how it looks on my wrist, and yeah, I just love how this thing looks on this leather strap. And let's go to strap number 2, which is from AliExpress, right? So I don't really know what to call this particular strap, because they look quite different, because not this one so sorry. So where we have this curve pattern here, so curve shaped here, so that it makes it contours well to your wrist. So yeah, I don't really have any name, particular name for this one, but it has this honeycomb style pattern here up top, and we have this scape here, so that your sweat can go can easily disperse when you are in this, especially in our tropic hot and humid country. So you see here that we have 2 keeper sides, right? So the smaller one is at the front, but the bigger one is at the back, and you can see at the inside of this of that keeper, it has this tab here to make sure that this end of the strap won't flop around. So that is why I like this style of strap, and I think I have a bunch of them. I have them in blue, black, and also green, right? So I don't have it in red, because I don't really wear red straps anymore nowadays, but yeah, I do have a few in stock as well, right? So this is how it looks on the on the Heimdallr Monster Frost, right? So let's just put it on the wrist and see how it looks like. So I am on the 3rd hole. Oh, the buckle came in this brush finishing, so very cool. And like I mentioned just now, we have this first keeper here, and the second keeper, which is unique because you can just slot in this tab inside the hole, and you are not going to have that flappy situation when the watch is on the wrist, right? So yeah, that is very cool, a nice feature to have on a $10 product, right? So from AliExpress, right? So of course I will give a link down below, right? So let's go to strap number 3. Alright, so this is the third strap of the day, right? So this one also came from AliExpress. I think I've got it from Julong or from NATO Belt store. I can't remember, of course, but I will leave a link down below. So you can see that the shape is quite unique. So it feels like a sailcloth, but in reality it is not. It is basically a rubber strap or an FKM rubber strap, but it's textured to look like a sailcloth strap, and we have stitching on the top, so and on the top, and yeah, blue stitching at the back, and of course it comes in a few other colorways, right? So and it was made to look like the, I think, the Hirsch strap, which will cost you like what, $100 or more, I think. So but when this one is $10, and it feels like a $10 strap because this bit here is very stiff, and if you wear it on this 48mm lug to lugs with strap with watch, you are going to have this pattern here remain on the wrist after a few hours of use. But yeah, still it looks cool, but yeah, still I just wish that this thing is a little bit softer, right? So there is of course a note if you guys want to get yourself one of these. So fit skipper, not really fixed, you can always it has a tab here so that it won't move around, but it's not really working well in some situation, right? So keepers here again, I think this is in rubber as well, and a brush buckle, right? So yeah, very cool looking strap, but yeah, I still wish that it is a bit softer, right? So I am on the 4th hole. I could go for the 3rd hole, but if I go for the 3rd hole, the marks the marks on my wrist will be a whole lot more. So yeah, we still have like what, 1 2 3 4 5 holes left. So I don't think this is suitable for somebody more bigger than 7.5-inch wrist, but yeah, still this is how it looks, and I just love the cool look of it. Yeah, but I don't really like that you know, that that stiffness that this strap brings, right? So this is strap number 3 from AliExpress, right? So let's go to strap number 4. Right, strap number 4 is from my favorite strap maker. This is Borealis, right? So this one featuring a vulcanized rubber strap. So you just, when one look, and you'll know that this is homaging a certain, God, I don't remember the name. Yeah, isoprene style of strap, right? Where we have these huge holes on the top, and we have this beautifully done holes here, and they are close together, so it eliminates the problem of too tight or too loose situation. And we have this what do you call this, angular or what do you call this, yeah, slope design at the end. So yeah, big holes on this end as well. Keepers here, double keepers, and we have a Borealis sign buckle in brush finishing. So the buckle is quite substantial, and check out that tang, guys, very big, right? So and of course at the back we have these ribs here, so to make sure that the watch won't flop around when it is on your wrist, and again similar ribs at the other end as well, right? So the only downside for this particular piece is that they are not always available on Borealis website, and when I first bought it somewhere in around like 2018 or 2017, so I think the price was about $25, but now they are priced at $45, guys. But then still, I think that's, I know, if I just hope that they won't go up to $50, but yeah, still that is my limit to go for a strap. But yeah, still this is a very good option for at least for me, right? So it won't of course this is not a silicone strap, so it won't attract any links whatsoever, and you know, the softness of this particular piece is absolutely great for the money, right? So I'm on the fifth hole, so you can see that there are still tons of strap left, even if for guys who has like 8.5-inch wrist. So this is still good for you guys, and yeah, I think that looks cool, especially in this blue colorway. So I have another color, I think in black, and they also sell this strap in, I think, orange and green and camouflage, I think. So yeah, maybe that, but do still check at the Borealis website to check out the availability of this particular strap. So this is strap number 4, and let's go to strap number 5. Alright, so the last one for this 5 straps option for this Heimdallr Monster is a bracelet from Heimdallr himself, right? So this one is from the NTTD homage watch, so, or the Seagulls, right? So we have this Heimdallr logo here. You can of course get this from AliExpress at about maybe 35 or 40 US dollars, but yeah, still this is quite unique because this is featuring the mesh bracelet, but it is tapering from 20 millimeters to 18 millimeters, which is very cool. And you don't really have sharp edges on the side of the strap, as sometimes the bracelet from AliExpress is going to feel sharp, but that's not the case with this particular piece, right? So particular strap, and of course it is featuring these holes here. And the only issue that I have with this particular bracelet is that these pins, right, they are a bit too shallow, and sometimes when you want to put it on, this bit comes loose, and you might have the risk of dropping your watch, right? So you just put it on and boom, you are good to go. So yeah, I am a bit too loose, so I have to adjust it on the third hole. So let's just go one step further, like so. Yeah, and of course measuring it is going to be a bit difficult, right? So there's no micro adjust whatsoever. You are stuck with those big holes. So there is one consideration point as well, right? So you put it like so, and boom, you are good to go. So that is how it looks on my 6.75 inch wrist, or 17 centimeters, right? So this is how yeah, I think this is one of the best options if you want to go for, you don't really want to go for a, how to say, a much more expensive options from let's say strap coat or whatever. And this is an option that is available for you on AliExpress, right? So there you have it, guys, my 5 strap options for the Heimdallr Monster V2, right? So if you guys like this video and find it useful, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Stay safe and bye bye.